So, you're inspired, you're motivated, you're ready to go kick ass and take names and be awesome. What the hell do you do next? So, good evening, everybody. KT here, Everyday KT number 143. Tonight we're talking about the next step. So, it's actually two different things. Two different things. So, one of them is obvious. One of them is painfully obvious, so painful that it hurts even that I even have to say it. But I'm going to because somebody's going to bust my chops later if I don't. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Dave. But before I get to that, Dave, how are we doing on the no smoking? Hey, Mike, how are we doing on the quitting? Are you still on track there? Hey, Joe. Been weeks. Awesome. Congratulations, Dave. I'm very proud of you. Keep it up, man. For those of you who don't know, Dave announced to us in the universe that that he is quitting smoking, and it's been a couple of weeks, and he's still at it. So awesome, Dave. Good job. So, first thing, you've been inspired. What do? You go kick ass. You actually go do the ass kicking. The amazing stuff that you've been inspired to do. The saving the world, the curing cancer, the ending world hunger, the whatever else that you're doing, that you're inspired to do, you're doing it. That's step one. Very important because it's very easy to be inspired to do awesome things and then go find that comfy spot on the couch. Because that couch is damn comfortable. That's why you still have it after 10 years, and it actually has a spot molded for your ass because it's comfy. Fine. Get off the couch, go kick some ass. Go do that thing that you're inspired to do, you're motivated to do. Like Dave, okay, he motivated, quit smoking. Do whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. That's the easy one. What's the other one? The one that most people forget to do. And it's more important to do this than it is to do the thing you're actually inspired to do. That is, tell the person who inspired you that they did so. And there's a couple of reasons for that. But the first one is, first off, basic gratitude. Thank you. Everybody loves to be told thank you. It is a huge thing. It not only shows that what they did, it was important to you, but it shows that you recognize it and you are telling them that you appreciate the work and effort and time that they did. But the other piece is that if you don't tell that person that they inspired you to do something, they don't know. And if they didn't know that they inspired you to do something, or to change who you are, to be a better person, whatever that thing is, if you don't tell them, and then they don't know, well, they might not do it again. They might not help the next person who comes down the line. They might not realize that by helping you and changing your life, they've actually stumbled upon what it is that they're supposed to actually do in their lives. I'm talking about this from personal experience because, I love helping people. I love doing it, but only because somebody smacked me upside the head that I realized that, hey, wait a minute. This isn't just oh, okay, yeah, let me give you a hand for a second. I realized that, yes, I can actually help do things for people. And I can actually help other people overcome and be better. And I was like, well, hang on. I can do this. I helped this person. They're actually grateful for it. And I did it right. Well, at least according to them. So that's one of the main reasons I'm here right now. 143 episodes in. Because somebody said thank you. And somebody said, I appreciate what you did for me. So if you're out in the world, I'm sure that every person watching this has had someone that inspired them in some fashion. It could have been a relative, family. It could have been a teacher. It could have been a random person at the bar who happened to be listening at the right moment and actually said the thing you needed to hear. Not what you wanted to hear, what you needed to hear. They actually said the thing you needed to hear at the right moment in your life so you could actually affect change and be better. Find those people. Say thank you. Tell them what they did for you. It doesn't have to be huge. It could just be that one day where you were having an epic disaster of a day and they made you smile. That's all. Something simple. But you realize that my life doesn't suck as much. If they can make me smile in a checkout line with minimal effort, what am I worried about? Find these people who have inspired you, have motivated you, have made your life better simply because they exist and they happen to be at the right place at the right time and did the right thing for you. Go say thank you. There are millions of people who help other people every single day, completely thankless jobs. Think of it this way. Look at firefighters. Look at police officers. That's their job description. Serve others. Period. Doesn't say thank you. It doesn't say anything. It just says serve others. Period. That's it. Go thank them. You never know. One of them might have done something you weren't even aware of, but because they did that, some other thing didn't happen, and you're able to be here today because of that. It could have been the ambulance driver when you fell and busted your leg and God knows what, and go say thank you. Take 5 minutes. Physically go talk to these people. Call them on the phone. Don't send them a text message. Don't send them a card. Don't send them an email. Physically talk to these people. Face to face, over the phone, whatever it is. Make sure that they understand how grateful you are for the fact that they inspired and motivated you to do something. Because if you don't, and pay attention, this is the rest of the stuff, whatever, this is the important part. If you don't tell them that it mattered, they might not do it again. And if they don't do it again, how many other people are not going to benefit from their wisdom? Because if they stop helping, well, they might not help somebody who in turn helps somebody else. I mean, it is a ridiculously massive snowball effect. So if someone helps you, somebody motivates you, somebody inspires you, please be sure that you let them know how much that means to you. How much it means to whatever effort that they put into it. It may be a massive, astronomical effort. It may be nothing more than a hi. Or your shirt looks nice today. Whatever. I don't even know what it could be. But because you've changed their perspective on things, you've brightened their day, you've inspired them to not have a shitty day, things could change for them and who knows who else. So I implore you, if someone does something for you and they inspire you and they motivate you, first do that thing. Whatever it is that you're inspired to do, go do that. But make sure you go back and tell them. It's like, hey, because of what you said, I went out and I did what I did for you, for someone else, and look at what they're doing. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome feeling to know that you're able to just reach out there and help other people. But don't keep that to yourself. Make sure that the people helping you know about it and are that you tell them thank you, and that you know that you have let them know. And because people usually don't do things if they don't think anybody cares. At least not more than once. So that's what you have to do after you've been inspired. Gotta let the people know who inspired you that they actually did. Very, very important. So somebody put up a Kiltology, a volume, or a specific number, whichever, goes up to 507. I think there might be an omission here or there, maybe a double, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention very much. And first off, I'm going to raise my glass to all of you to thank you, because you inspire me to keep going. And I know that there are several people who actively make time to tune in and listen to whatever kind of random stuff I talk about. And I appreciate that more than you can ever imagine. Thank you. Looks like everybody wants the old stuff today. So if you'll notice, oh, you can't see it. I've been working in the garage some more, and I now have a dedicated, awesome old something or other desk. It's got pockets and drawers, but this is where I'm going to make my kilt pins from now on. It's very old and very awesome, and I finally dug it out, so I'm going to keep those in there, keep them safe, keep them out of the water or mice or whatever other crap lives in this garage. Alrighty, Kiltology Volume 1. It's on Amazon if you don't know. I'm sure most of you do. Ugh, those are all horrible. Sorry. But this one will work. Kiltology number 142. Contrary to there are no titles here. Contrary to popular belief, if you stare at a kilt long enough, you will not see a sailboat or some other hidden image in the tartan. There have been occasions where lasses staring at a kilt have seen something they didn't expect, but that is a completely different discussion altogether. Does that have anything to do with today's kilt discussion? I'm sure if I thought about it long enough, I could tie it all together somehow, some way, but I don't feel like it because So, remember, somebody does something awesome for you, somebody does something nice for you, let them know how much you appreciate their effort and their time, because they gave you their time and they don't get that back. If they don't know how valuable it was, what they did for you, they may not give that time to someone else, and that other person may need it a hell of a lot more than you did. Always keep that in mind. And until tomorrow, be strong. Put a kilt on.